Yeah, I'm gonna paint the most important wall in my city. I already painted this wall I think twice, but this is the first time that I paint it since I opened my YouTube channel, so it's sort of special for me. So today's purpose are basically two. I want to try to paint a nice style, and second, I want to do it cheap, of course. So let's go! I really hope that you are not gonna be completely shit. May God bless the elevators. May God bless the cars. Humans invented the elevators and your mom left the car to you today, dear vent from the past. So let's stop talking about fantasy characters, please. Graffiti panels are coming, hopefully. Nope, shitty clean Kumana trains. This is the spot of today. This is the spot, and here it's where I'm gonna paint today. I don't know if you can recognize who I am gonna cross. It's not a pleasure at all, also because I feel a lot under pressure because of this, but whatever. All the pieces over here will be deleted in few days, so also mine, but I do it just for the photo. This is because of a huge gem that is gonna happen here on this wall. This is gonna be the biggest gem in my city, back to the style gem. Do you want a video of that? Let me know in a comment. As you can see, there is a part of the wall already painted with the pre-coat of paint. I didn't mine already, but now I'm gonna do it. But first, let me show you some pieces over here, starting from this. It's mossed, and I'm gonna cover it. Dope piece by Kram, Trone, masterpiece from Zeus 40, and I can't film it properly because there is this fucking van, Gola 1, I already painted with him, it's a real style master. Opium, that's fucked up, it's fucking crazy the quality of his letters. I really love this piece. There are many other pieces, but it's too fucking hot to go till the end of the wall, and I'm late, so I have to paint. Let's give a fast pre-paint to the wall. Okay, it wasn't dangerous as I expected. I basically did a transparent coat because it's not the last one. This was just to erase Most's piece. Now I'll sketch my piece and I'll give another coat all around my sketch in order to use as less paint as possible, as always. And now it's time to sketch, but I'm already tired.
You touch my tra-la-la.
Let's go! Well, the black is gone. I almost sketched all the first lines with it, so I'm proud of it. I have to finish the T, that's hard in terms of proportion and symmetry with the V, but I can do this. I'm basically done with sketch. Now I will take a break, also because it's hot as hell, and I'll see if I have to adjust something, so break time. And in the end I added some elements, this arrow, and this other arrow on the T, and that's it basically, to be true. So it's time for the fill-in. I am late and exhausted, but I can do this. Also because I like the sketch, to be honest, and I don't really want to mess it up. It would be really cool if it was time for the fill-in. I completely forgot that's time for the real cut of background. Isn't that funny? And why properly not at all? It's not the best coat of paint I've ever done, to be honest, also because the wall is a little bit porous. Sorry mama por mi pintura poca. To be honest, this is the most important wall in my city because this is the main wall of the most important gem in my city. But in terms of quality of the wall, it's not the best in my opinion. The best legal spot in my city, it's also a wall of the Back to the Style gem, and is this wall that you are seeing right now, because the surface is really smooth, instead of this one that, like you can see, is not smooth at all. Yes, there is a little bit of mess on the other side of the camera, but whatever. Of course, the fill-in is gonna be a bucket paint fill-in. I have two tones of red, but I'm gonna use just one. I brought both of them because I was not that convinced at all, but now I choose the lightest red because the outline is gonna be a black one. So let's do this. Now I need a break.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Break done, just a bit of water, even if I have a panino with me, but I have no fucking time. So for the background I will use cool cologne. I will do just some stains, I guess. Let's do this. I fucking hate painting in a rush, but whatever. background done. I would really like to add some elements with a tone-on-tone color, but sadly I don't have it. So it's outline time. I will use a trash can, a mega color can. Honestly, I've never used this can until today. This is the first try, so I hope that's good. Otherwise, I don't really know how to make the outline. But whatever, this is gonna be okay. For those of you who are wondering, I'm using a Montana White Skinny. It's the only one cap that I've used, so I will use it also for the outline if it sprays well. So let's see. No!
Caro, ti proveresti una cartina nel caso?
No, mi dispiace, non fumo. Well, that guy asked me for a paper to roll a cigarette, or maybe a joint, I don't know. And it's really funny that a lot of people that are searching for papers for cigarettes, when they see me painting, they are sure that I smoke and that I have papers and lighters. I don't know if it is because people in general think that writers are high people, or if it is because writers are high people and I am the only one that doesn't smoke at all. Writers that are watching this video, if you are not smoker writers, hit me in a comment please. I will feel not that alone. Well, the lines that make you full are always the best lines. Okay, outline done, I have to make the shadow, and I have to say that this can Mega Color really surprised me because I wasn't that confident, but it has a wonderful pressure and with this cap it's a perfect combo. So good job Rolma Mega Color. Okay, I'm basically done, only the highlights are missing and some adjustments, so in a few minutes I should be done. Hey yo writers, as you can already see, I'm done, I'm dying because of the sun, I can be a rapper, I made some rhymes, but it's better that I show to you how 3.5 hours of painting made by me look like. But as always, let's analyze it. And writers, sorry if I'm talking with a really low volume of my voice, but it's really late. Anyway, as always, let's start from the balancing, because this balancing is okay and it could have been even great, but there are some mistakes. First of all, this piece is based on the kind of balancing that I call arc setup, because as you can tell, the 4 sticks that sustain all the weight of the letters remind an arc shape, an edgy one in this case. I did it well, I have to say, except for this chip. I did it not straight, it is like it's falling, let's say, but at the end it would have been better if it was touching the end and not falling. But this isn't a big mistake in the end. However, this piece is basically divided by this loop in 2 parts, symmetrical with each other. The arrows help to get the symmetry, and in general it is okay, it works, but there are 2 problems. First, the E is a bit too wide compared to the N, and the second one is about the T and the V. The T has a flat top because of its shape, I mean it's unavoidable. Otherwise, the upper part of the V has an hole, this triangle, and this problem of shapes makes all the piece less harmonic, let's say. Leaving out this, the piece is okay, but could be definitely better. Honestly, it's not one of my favorite pieces, I don't know, I don't like it that much in the end, but you know, every piece is worth if you can get better starting from that piece so that you can improve that mistakes. However, about the letters themselves, they are nice. The V with its arrow is okay, I would have liked it even more if it was a bit more slanted and stretched to the left. But anyway, the E honestly isn't that cool. As I said, it's a bit too wide, even if it is that wide because of this loop that is weird, by the way. The shape and in general, the loop itself is a bit weird. It doesn't have so much sense, also because it's alone, let's say. There are no other loops in the piece, so I'm not that convinced about it. Otherwise, the N is cool, also because I have to say it was a sure shot, super classic. Last but not least, the T with its arrow is my favorite letter of this piece. Leaving out the arrow, it's the classic T that I'm doing in this period, but it came out really well, and this element is something new that gives a lot more power to the letter. In general, the right part of the piece is way better than the left one, and this is because the right part was already tested, and this is something that I don't like, to be honest. About the colors, they are nice, even if the piece is not that clean, to be honest. I didn't put that much effort in the accuracy of the filling and stuff, because I did it just for fun and for the photo. Maybe I went a bit too raw, but whatever. The only regret that I have is the background that I made with bucket paint. It's a little bit too bright, but anyway, there wasn't a way to make it darker, so that's it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what do you think about the piece, because I'm confused. I don't know. I don't have a real strong opinion about it. I don't like it that much, but some parts are cool, some parts are horrible. I don't know. Let me know what do you think about, and see you next time.